What's up, chat? So Sinister here with a video to prep up for when Shadowkeep drops. So this is gonna be my take on what you would need to prep for Shadowkeep, or armor pieces in my opinion would be good for going into Shadowkeep, due to the fact that Bungie has stated that they're going to be taking away the whole the whole auto reloading mechanic from Rally Barricade to the Luna factions. Now it's going to be more of a team oriented kind of destiny from here on in, I think, for nightfalls, raids, and dungeons. So we're gonna start off with a hunter. I'm gonna show off what I'm gonna think my favorite two right now for the hunter. It's not gonna be as bad, but I think it's gonna be good. So if you have any other comments or suggestions, put it in the comment box below. And of course, I always like opinions to know more about the game. Anyway, my second favorite would be the Dragon Shadow. Why would I say the Dragon Shadow? Because of the fact that it reloads all your weapons. Is that a bad thing? No. But also yes. Why I say yes is because you have to literally take that second away from DPSing to reload. Now the plus side of it all is that it reloads all of your weapons. It's not that bad, but I don't think you want to take away any time from actually doing any significant or specific damage to the boss to try to get it done, because as we all know, little seconds while doing DPS phase matters the most. So Dragon Shadow is not as great, but I would also have it just in case. Now the main one, which I would think that everyone's gonna be going in with, is the Seal Ahamkara Grasp. Why? Because of this Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel, dealing melee damage, reload your currently equipped weapon. It does not mean you have to kill them. It just means you have to just do that one little damage, that one hit point. You do that one little hit point, your weapon's now reloaded. What would this be great for? Smokes, throwing knives. I would recommend smoke because you just throw it down, ad comes in, they get hit, reloaded. Usually during DPS phase, a lot of ads come to you. Just a little quick, or a little, and then that's it. You automatically get your weapon reloaded. So if you haven't picked those up yet, I would suggest pick these two up as soon as possible, since also the mechanics or the currency will be changing when Shadowkeep drops. So Seal Ahamkara and the Dragon Shadow, I would recommend highly with this one above all else for the hunters. We're moving into the Titans, so I'll see you then. Be awesome. Alright guys, now we're on to the Titan. Now the Titan, I would already say you're gonna know what's my main one, but of course we're gonna go from 3 to 1. The third favorite one will be the War Rig. Why the War Rig? Because of auto rifles. Auto rifles are gonna get maybe a slight boost, as well coming in with scout rifles. This also means the Sweet Business. This means Breakneck. This means any other auto that you probably have, like Soros Regime, that could probably do enough DPS or add clearing, and it auto reloads. They're not gonna take away this perk, but it is a good exotic perk. Maybe it's gonna increase your reload speed, but if they don't, it is a good armor piece to have in your collections. So that'll be the third. The second would be the Inmost Light. Now the Inmost Light, I would say you could have it much more better because of overflowing light, and it's just as simple as this. Empowered means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. This will be a great addition, because on top of that you're going to be getting more of a hit, more of a faster reload, on top of whatever perks you already have on your weapon. It's gonna be insane. I would suggest getting this. This was my top 2, and I would have it. Automatically have it. I would do it. Like, don't even second think about it. You're gonna regret it if you have to print it out and you don't have enough for it. So print it out now, have it in your collections, get it to 750, and then if you're gonna think you're gonna need it, save a chest piece at the end game to at least infuse into it. It's gonna be worth it. Now the main one, number one is of course the Hellfire Heart. Most people go into the raid with a Sunbreaker. Now that Helm 14 will be roughly used again because of the fact that Weapons of Light will now return with the bubble. I would say get Helm 14. It's I don't have it here, but I have it in my vault. Get it, have it, store it. Get it up, try to get the mod that you want. Let's see if Xur sells a good one this week. Try to get a good rollout and then just bring it into the raid when Shadowkeep drops, or try and do endgame. But like I said, Hellfire Heart is great. Add a Paragon mod to this. Insane. You're going to be getting back your Rally Barricade, your grenades, your melees almost instantaneously. Number one to have in the raid in endgame. So this is my number one pick for the Titan. We're gonna move on to the Warlocks. Warlocks, there's a lot of it, but there's still some good ones. So catch you in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Man, okay. Here we go. We're on to the Warlock. This is my Warlock. These are my picks for when, of course, like I said. So let's get into it. Crown of the Tempest. Why would I say Crown of the Tempest? It may not be an auto reloading perk, but it still will help when you're going to be doing with Arc Soul. This would be great, especially if you add a super mod to it or a Paragon mod to it. Get back your super, get up your height. Especially if you have empowerment, it'll be fantastic. So like I said, this will be great to have. I would recommend it. Great ad clearer. Should not go into raid without it. At least put into consideration. Now the Veil. Why you say the Veil like that? Because of the last part of this perk. Nearby allies recharge class abilities faster. What that means for you and for everybody else, it would mean the fact that you get a Rally Barricade up. It would mean that the hunter is able to perform its melee abilities in order to reload its weapon. So you want to at least get this. It's going to be a team mechanic raid when this drops for Shadowkeep. It's going to be a team mechanic for dungeons and Nightfalls. I'm telling you this right now because it's going to happen. This is what Bungie's trying to do. They're trying to go back to year one, where everyone needed to at least say their loadouts, say what they're using, say what exotics, and it's going to be team oriented. It's going to be really falling on that side heavy. So the Veil will make a return. I will say that this is going to be the one in which people are going to be using. Recommend getting it. Hopefully you can get yourself a kinetic modder, which is a reloader or an energy reloader or a power reloader, something like that will help you. I don't have it on this one, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get them to get another one. Now onto the grasps. Number one, super number one, the Orphean aspects. I see this being used. Immensely. Telling you, this is going to be used, chat. Weapons ready and reload very quickly. What's that mean? It means just that. It means just that. Weapons ready and reload really quickly. So you get to reload, aim down, shoot faster, DPS. People are going to have this. At least, I would say if you're running with all Warlocks, at least 3 to 4 of you will be running this. And I will say this is going to be exceptionally heavy for Shadowkeep, because reloading is going to be now an aspect since they're not taking that auto reloading away. Get this printed out, try to get yourself maybe a good mod or whatever, but it will be a dumb idea to not put this out on, to be honest. It really would be dumb. So get this. For chest piece, I won't say Phoenix Protocol because I don't really see the well being used, but I may be wrong, so I always have it because of well still is going to be doing good, well still going to be helpful, giving that empowerment. So maybe not, I will go with it, but I'll be my second choice for the chest. Number one for the chest, I would say Vesper of Radius. Why do I say that? Because your Rift will be recharging faster, meaning healing will be more of a factor, empowerment will be more of a factor. You'd want to be there, and if you add a surrounded mod to this, it would be great for it, because now it recharges even faster. Or a Paragon mod. It would not hurt to have this. It really wouldn't, because you don't know what's gonna be in store. what dungeons are going to be in store, what nightfalls, how they're going to be changing up for you now that everything's changed. I would say this would be a chess piece that I will be seeing more often, and if not, probably be a staple for every warlock from here on in until they drop maybe a new better exotic. So last but not least is the Lunafactions. Why I say the Lunafactions? Yes, you are going to be taking away your auto reloading, but that does not mean these boots are still not good. It will just make your reloading faster. This will be for everyone, will probably what this does for you. So this, with the possible reload speed of this, I wouldn't see much of a drop. And if you have perks such as these, like Outlaw Rampage, Drop Mag, it's gonna be good. It is. Now, what I would recommend for snipers from here on in too, this is just on the side note, if you're gonna pre-prepping, Triple Tap and Mulligan. Those are the ones you should be at least grinding for right now if you're gonna try to prep for day 1 or week 1 raid. Why? It helps with your getting back on ammo. So if you have a 4 mag and you add an extended, 8 equals to 5, shooting 3, get back 1. Essentially now you're having an 8 mag high caliber sniper. Mulligan, if you miss a shot, you're gonna get a shot back. So it doesn't really hurt you. So I would recommend that. Iron Banner's coming up. So the sniper rifle for Iron Banner hits really hard, has a really good range. This is on the 12th. Iron Banner drops on the 17th. This will be the last Iron Banner for this season before we go into Shadowkeep. Highly recommend it. Highly. As for machine guns, I wouldn't say to get one with Feeding Frenzy. It's not going to be helping unless you're doing ad clearing. I would say Threat Detector and Surrounded to fix odd. I'm gonna go with this definitely because it's gonna help. Now, when I use a backup mag, I probably won't. I'll probably just use an extra Surrounded, but this helps, but especially like right here with the reload, you're gonna be needing it. So try to find something with Threat Detector or Surrounded. That'd be good for a machine gun. As for a rocket launcher, tracking is good. I always like it. Cluster bombs, they reduce it, but still good nonetheless for ad clearing. And of course, spike grenades, they are going to be reducing it. They are going to be nerfing it a bit, but still going to be effective. I will get one bump with flash grenades, but you might not even need it, so who knows. But that's my take, guys, on the whole pre-prep for Shadowkeep. If you have any other ideas or you have any recommendations, please put it in the comment section below. If you like the video, like, share it, subscribe. I do also have a Mixer channel, mixer.com/TheSirSinister. It will be in the link bio below. Drop a follow there. I always do Destiny, Borderlands. We're going to be doing a lot of things together. And we'll probably be doing more content in the future. So thank you for everybody. Stay fine, divine, stay sexy, and above all else, be elite. Catch you guys next on the next video. Peace.